gleams and spotlight schemes. We're breaking the ropes, tearing the seams. Pyro lights, flash bodies hit the mat. This is too raw, you can't handle that. Chains rattle, fists collide. Feel the heat, the crowd's alive. Too raw for SmackDown. We don't play, we throw down. Too raw for SmackDown. The kings of the ring wear the crown. Mic drops loud like a chair's first hit. Spit fire in the ring, every move legit. Titles on the line, egos on display. Step up or get crushed, we don't play. Ropes snap, crowds scream. This ain't a sport, it's a fever dream. Sweat, blood, glory, fame. Too raw's the only name. Too raw for SmackDown. We don't play, we throw down. Too raw for SmackDown. The kings of the ring wear the crown. Too raw for SmackDown.
Ladies and gentlemen, WWE Universe, man. Welcome to 2 Raw for SmackDown. Night 2 SummerSlam. And what a night one, at least the ending, I would say.
Woo.
We are your hosts. I am Adrian from RaineyDayPod. This is my boy, Tony from Talking Game. Let's go, man. How about it? How about the night one?
I'm going to cuss a lot this episode.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Join in the fun.
Yeah, I'm cussing. Fuck that. So that's a good thing about being on YouTube, and that's a good thing about it being on our platform.
Sir.
It's going to be some profanity today, baby.
Yeah.
Seth.
Yeah.
Hey, your boy LA Knight, who.
Oh my God. Not even gonna make it on the show, but it's all good.
You never know.
Not really. Yeah, you're right. After last night, you never know.
Never know. WWE working, man.
Yeah, man, they are. They are.
How would I don't want to, because we're not done with it. But so far, like, how are you feeling about this along, like, in comparisons to the other PLEs?
I think it was a definite shock. All right, last night the way it ended. Yeah. Nobody expected that. I mean, I guess people were expecting it, but everybody thought he was hurt for real.
Yeah.
And maybe he was, but maybe it was just a minor injury.
Yeah. Did part of you want to be like, I fucking told you guys?
Yeah.
You were the first person to call it, but once you said it, it made all the sense in the world to me.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
wild though. Once I heard Burn It Down, but I seen him come out on the crutches. I'm like, okay, it's just for show. And then when he dropped them, oh man,
yeah,
cinema, like Sean called it last night. Cinema, absolute movie, man. But
I thought
it
him
was a good time.
With the crutches, I was like, why waste the moment? You didn't stop him from winning.
Exactly.
Like
man,
he was like, oh my gosh. Like
and then he started jogging, and I'm like, "Oh shit, it's going down."
Yeah, you knew what it was when he jogged down.
Yeah,
you knew what it was.
Beautiful ending to a night, mediocre night, I guess. But we're gonna talk about it all, man. We got the usual suspects. The lads are in the building. Your boy, Sir Sean Stanley, and your boy DJ Frankie Fresco. How the fuck are we doing, boys?
What up?
F-bomb jar is filling up today, brother.
Pretty much.
I filled it up last night. I know that.
What is $1 every F-bomb?
Oh boy, I'm paying money today. I'm spending $100. I spent about $200 last night. Yeah. About $250.
Yep.
2 hour post show. At least $250. Yeah, me and Sean was going. Bro, we had a troll in the comments, man. But how about King Matthew III? He's back. Sean. Hey. He predicts Dom will win the Intercontinental Championship and Cody turns heel. But Dom already has the Oh, he predicts AJ will beat Dom. Okay. And then No Doubt is in the building. Sorry, Sean. This is no ill intent. Sorry, you just in the wrong spot.
Ah,
I should have probably adjusted that yesterday. I did not.
Okay. All right. That's on purpose.
mistake, huh?
Well, Finn Sammy had to deal with it yesterday, and he took it like a champ, And yeah, Stoney Stanley in the building. What's
Problem
happening,
is,
brother?
I'm no champ.
Yeah, no, you are today. You are today. I know that. Boys, how we feel about this? How we feel about the card in general? I'm gonna start with Frankie, because me and Sean talked last night. How we feel about the card in general last night, and then of course the spectacular ending.
All right, so last night, I'm still gonna go ahead and say that Jelly Roll sucks.
Oh, come on, man. What the hell, bro?
Allow me to go ahead and tell you why I say that. So Jelly Roll goes and yeah, you guys were giving him too much credit. He took a whole bunch of bumps last night. Good for him. Whatever.
Oh, come on, man.
I could take a bump too.
No, you couldn't.
Yeah, yes I can.
The table you'd have been done.
Here's what got me. He does the table, right? And I was like, oh shit, okay, he got hurt. There's nothing about saying shit. F-bombs, yes, but not shit. So
All right.
No sin's bigger than the other.
so then Jelly Roll, they're walking him around the ring, and he finally looks back, and I guess he's looking at his wife while he's walking around the ring, and then he gets back in, and the first thing he's doing is clotheslines, and people picking up, and also for like half an hour, you were like acting like you died out there, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, that was terrible selling afterwards. He sold it so good at the beginning that it was terrible the second half of it. And you guys are gonna hate me for this, but I am now, besides a Dom Mysterio,
A hater.
a Dom Mysterio supporter, I am 100% a Logan Paul supporter, sir. Logan Paul made that fight. Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre made.
He was the star of that match.
Those guys are the reasons why that match was actually pretty good. It wasn't Randy, because Randy was barely doing anything out there except for the RKO he did at the end. And Jelly Roll trying to impress all you guys. All you suckers got sold with that crap. Frankie Fresco did not. He sucks.
Okay.
Surprised about the Alexa Bliss win with Charlotte Flair. Again, I don't know. I what Sean was saying in the comments last night or yesterday kind of makes sense. So I see where they're going with that. Sammy and Karrion Kross. I don't know if you guys saw Twitter. He went ahead and he said something saying like, "Oh, I've been listening." So it seems like he probably is not gonna get re-signed. It looks like he's gonna leave. The other heartbreak, obviously, was my girl Jade Cargill not winning. Stupid mistake by WWE. They should have put in it on Jade Cargill instead of Tiffany, but whatever. That's their call, not mine. Roman and Jake, great match. Probably the second best match out there. And
Frankie, you got to respond to this one.
Jelly
Roll did a way better job than Bad Bunny, in his opinion. King
Whoa.
Matthew III.
Whoa.
What is he talking about?
Bold statement.
What is he talking about? Like, Bad Bunny did a street fight. Bad Bunny went out of the ring and got choke slammed by Damian Priest and everything, bro. Like,
Jelly Roll did street fight bumps though.
Jelly Roll was laying on the table. That's what he usually does when he's eating. He lays on the table and he freaking just eats. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Oh, damn it.
Yep, fill it up, motherfucker.
Oh, there you go. You got one too. You too. So no, don't give me that. Don't give me that. You know what? If you would have, what I would do, I would get a jelly donut and throw it in his face. That's what I would do for Jelly Roll. Anyways,
sure, he loved that.
Last thing, and of course I'm leaving it for the end. The heartbreak of what happened at the end of the night, right?
Yeah,
like,
your boy.
I was devastated.
You picked against him. That's your fault.
I was trying to play trying to go the opposite way, not jinxing him. So that's the reason why I went with Gunther.
And you
that
did.
way he could win. But you want to know something? We talked about this yesterday, and I'm going on a rant here, but Seth Rollins is very good.
Yes.
Paul Heyman, very good as well.
Oh, you see that hug?
But you know who supersedes them? You know who supersedes them? CM Punk. That's the reason why that was so good. CM Punk has completely changed his whole persona from a guy back in the day that never wanted to lose, always wanted to win, to now being a team player, losing to John Cena, losing faster than Drew McIntyre his belt. When the hell did you ever see CM Punk do any of this stuff? It looks like all the stuff that he learned and all the heartbreaks and all the headaches he had in AEW, he learned better from that and came to WWE and said, you know what? I'm not going to go through all that. I'm just going to be a team player and I'm going to go ahead and do sacrifices, even if I don't look good. But what he's showing us right now is why CM Punk will be a Hall of Famer in everybody's hearts, because
your boy was crying last night when he was holding the belt, looking at it.
And
then he probably was crying after.
CM Punk
after Seth dropped him on his head.
I'm impressed. I'm impressed with CM Punk. His sacrifice, he had to do it to get Seth Rollins over. So there you go.
Yeah. Tony, we ain't talked to you last night. How you feeling about it?
The card was a little those matches were too long for the minimum amount of excitement in those. I'm gonna give Jelly Roll some props, man. I like that they kept him in the ring for a while to show that he can go. Like it would have been easy for him to be in the ring for a minute and a half, tag in Randy Orton, and it basically be like a handicap match. They low-key did the opposite for the most of the match. They made it almost like a handicap match against Jelly Roll.
Yeah.
And the gist of it was him trying to get back to Randy Orton and get the help. So I'm not mad at that. I am mad that I picked them to lose and now I look bad. But I picked them to win and now I look bad. Logan Paul definitely did carry that match. The Prime, the POV jump, that was great. That's social media gold. Yo.
The meta glasses. Didn't even know that.
Yeah. But the Gunther work, I would have liked for the cut to be a little quicker. He was under that table for a while trying to get that blood going. God almighty.
Cut me.
But
gave him a dull blade, bro. It took a little minute.
He was down there for a minute trying to get it right.
Well, it's probably Wade Barrett messing with them. Am I bleeding?
Yeah.
No. Good? No, not enough.
No, you're not.
Not good. Keep it going. Then he stood up.
You are not, sir.
That's probably exactly what happened. Oh, but I'm jumping towards the end. I like the aesthetic of Jade winning. That would have been great. Look, but like I said, I just couldn't imagine her being a fighting champion having a lot of botches. Like her winning would have mean she wouldn't have been fighting a lot. And I like fighting champions, so that just made sense anyway. The Karrion Kross thing, I really didn't care that much about because it just it was some mid card shit on the PLE, bro. Like if we just be honest, you know what I'm saying? But I got my pick right, so I'm cool with that. Jey Uso, we definitely would have all lost money because I counted. It was only 3 spears.
Yeah.
Only 3 spears. We would have all lost.
Only one run back, and they did it in the middle of a match. Wasn't that wild? How
did you feel about that?
I was cracking the fuck up, bro. Add another one. I was cracking up. I'm like, are they? This is what's happening right now.
Yeah, that's the thing.
We taking this match as a joke, and we're running it back mid match.
Yeah, we're running back with the confidence that we gonna win, baby. Come on now.
And they did.
The confidence that they're gonna win. So that was fun. Like we all predicted, Roman ain't hanging out if he ain't the main event. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to win and go. And the ruse of the century, what they're calling it, right? Like you never really knew if Seth Rollins was hurt. We've seen him be hurt like this before. You automatically think, oh, this is gonna be a while. Seth Rollins goes on Rich Eisen, telling us, we don't know. I don't know. It's going to be a while. I think that was the thing that really made you feel like he might have been hurt, like him being on Rich Eisen.
He's got until June with the Money in the Bank.
You know what I'm saying?
Him doing media, talking about the injury.
Like that.
They played it well.
That was, that was chef's kiss right there. And dude, but my question is, does that count for us, Adrian, that we picked Seth Rollins to fuck it up?
I mean, I don't think so. I think we lost. I picked Gunther, so
I try to
definitely an L. Definitely an L.
All right.
We'll take it.
I'll take
We
it.
didn't expect. We kind of did, but we didn't expect
Yeah.
Seth Rollins. We just figured, coming out there maybe a distraction.
Yeah,
But
true.
that was incredible.
That was crazy. And to have Triple H say that tonight's going to be even more wild.
Yeah. How are they going to top this? Is the next question I got for everybody. How are they going to top last night's ending? Because it's going to have to be something special with John. We already know the triple threat for the women's world title is going to be incredible.
Yeah,
this match probably going to be one of the best matches, and I think the TLC match is going to be the best match of the weekend. That's me personally, my personal opinion. But Sean, any new thoughts after you had a night to sit on it, and you got any new thoughts about what happened last night?
I do. Frankie Fresco's an idiot. No, I'm just kidding, man. He knows I'm messing with him. I don't get to mess with him that much right now. So,
I had that little duck with the little two fingers.
For you to say that Jelly Roll, like, I mean, bro, yeah, you can say like maybe he doesn't belong there or whatever. He got in, he bumped his ass off. He was where he needed to be on everything. He took a bump he didn't need to take. And then he took the L so that nobody lost any shine. I mean, I don't know what else you expect. I mean, it's like one of those things where there, and then everything else we discussed last night, man. I think, and again, it's one of those things where we all watch the same show, and you'll have 5 different opinions on what you saw, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Let's go ahead and jump in here. Some of the comments. No doubt. Sorry. Yeah, he wilding. We're gonna get to that one. Logan Paul has been killing it for a while. No surprise there.
And I said last night, I can't stand that. That he's being so good, man, because I can't stand the dude.
So, get up there. The only thing I would have liked about the cash in is if Bronson and Braun attacked Punk after Punk won, and then Seth come out to cash in. Good.
Yeah, but the only way
he was already beaten down though.
Yeah, the only way that works is if they really did what Kevin Nash did. Like you wheel Seth out on the wheelchair, they attack, and then he does the whole pull the thing up like Kevin Nash and stand up with the leg on the cast or whatever.
That would have been hilarious. The Rock could probably return to cost Cena the championship since Cena mentioned The Rock on SmackDown. Did he? He vaguely did.
That's what we talked about last night, Adrian.
Yeah. Look at this one, though. No doubt. Only way. Yeah. Hulk Hogan's death is a work and he rises from the grave.
The thing is WWE going too far.
He just come out there.
That WWE.
Oh, man.
Vince McMahon would do that. I don't know if this
pops in for a surprise.
Vince McMahon would pay a guy that was 6'6", 300 pounds to put on a hoodie and a mask, go in and drop a leg drop on somebody, leave. Nobody has no idea what it is, and he would let it run.
Hogan did wear a mask in his career. Remember that?
Yeah, Mr. America.
Mm-hmm. Oh, man.
First
Hilarious.
El Grande Americano.
Oh. Super grande, dude.
But
yeah, man. But let's get into this card. This one's gonna be fun. What do you think's opening? What do you guys think is opening the night?
Gotta be the TLC.
Think so?
I got Becky and Lyra. I got Becky and Lyra opening it up.
I got the triple threat.
What's funny is we've already seen the triple threat with Bianca open, and we've already seen Becky and Lyra open a pay-per-view. So both of those matches have already done it, which, again, not saying I think it's smart if they did that. The TLC is so unpredictable. You're going to get a lot of oohs and ahs and everything, but then you could also get a lot of, to start the show where it's like, that didn't come across the way it wants. I think the safe play is one of the women's matches. I don't know. I mean, Becky would probably be it because Seth probably isn't coming out tonight, and she's going to pull the Roman. She gets in, gets out, and they're gone.
Yeah, we got the comments going, man. AJ and Dom opening.
No.
Hell no.
No. That's not a bad one either.
The TLC.
It's not going to be a bad match, but it's not going to be an opener, man.
Well, this is the thing.
What's up, Sammy?
Yesterday, what was the opener? It was Roman and
Roman and
right?
Jay.
And nobody was involved in that match. So in a way, I guess what what I'm assuming would be a match that nobody's gonna get involved. So that I would understand why Dom and AJ Styles would be the one that opens, because I don't think anybody's gonna get involved in that matchup.
True. I think LA Knight just comes out and cuts a promo to start.
Yeah, I think he
the show.
shows up on a commercial for
That's
Slim Jim.
it.
Yeah.
Why you gotta do that, man?
As
Why you
close
gotta do
as he's
that?
gonna be in SummerSlam.
No. He comes out, cuts a promo about how he's the megastar and he's not on the pay-per-view. It's
That'd be
terrible,
great.
man. Terrible.
It'll be
Not
on
gonna
YouTube.
happen.
It won't be on the PLA.
Yeah, it will. It definitely will be on YouTube.
It'll be a short
You're right.
on the YouTube
Yeah.
shorts or something. On social media.
It'll be on Speed or something.
Yeah. Maybe the pre-show. The pre-show.
This is terrible, man. How am I the only one fighting for LA Knight?
Hey, I like LA Knight. It don't make sense. I'm just not.
He
fighting.
should be the next guy up against Seth Rollins. It makes sense, right?
Yeah.
He's
Oh,
big.
yeah.
It's not about making sense. It's about making dollars. Yeah.
You're not gonna
His
put CM
merch
Punk
sells.
against Seth right
Big
away.
pops every time.
Can't do that. Next thing should be LA Knight versus Seth Rollins.
Yeah, LA Knight gets the belt.
I don't know about all that, but
Yeah.
definitely at least a fight for him.
Or
In
just
another universe. All right, WWE Tag Team Championship TLC match. Wyatt 6, you got DIY, Ass, Street Profits, Fraxium, Motor City Machine Guns, Andrade, and Ray Phoenix. Who we think's gonna win, boys?
I'll start it off.
Yeah, go ahead. The
I've
Profits.
got two. I'm not gonna lie.
I want the Street Profits to win. I don't think they're gonna win. Like
Yeah, me neither.
I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't want them to win, but I think they keep the belt on the Wyatt 6. I don't think they gave it to them to have them relinquish it this early. I don't think they need it, but for some reason they want them to have the belt. So I think they find a way to finish off and kind of steal it at the end. I don't think they're like dominating the match, which in this match nobody probably will be dominating it.
They have the numbers though.
Yeah, I can see them sliding in and stealing the victory at the end.
Frankie?
I'm gonna go a different route, man. I'm gonna go with what you guys were doing. I'm gonna say Street Profits. Pull
I
this
hope
out.
so.
I'm gonna say they're gonna win it. I feel that the Wyatt 6 is they don't need the belts. They're just like I don't know, like a big thing. So you could just have them
An
fight
attraction.
here and there. Yeah, an attraction. There
Yeah.
you go. So I think the Street Profits get their belts back, bro. I'm gonna go with them.
Sean, how you feeling about it? You say you
I
got
want the Street Profits to win it. I don't think the Wyatt 6 retain the titles just because when you do the match like this, they don't have to get pinned.
Yeah.
You can take them out with a bump. They just can't get to the titles. You know what I'm saying? So you're not going to hurt anybody really in this match. But I could see them, and again, it's odd to me because I don't think they've gotten the push that they got in NXT. But Fraxium might be the call here just because of the table, ladders, and chairs element. But I would love to see the Street Profits, and I would love to see the picture come to reality in this match of Carmelo Hayes, the Street Profits, and Ron the Truth Killings together as a faction. I would love to see it.
Oh, see, that's why you're the greatest, one of the greatest minds in this business.
Never happened.
For sure. Yeah, it probably won't happen. But look, your mind is amazing. The way you think about these things it's incredible. So I would say, I think Andrade and Ray Phoenix go over here. They've been playing hot potato with the tag team titles on SmackDown. Like,
Yeah.
everybody's getting a run with it. And I mean, short runs, but definitely hot potato. So I think it's gonna go. They're hot right now. They almost won the belts. If it wasn't for all the interference that Friday night, they probably would have won. So I think they go over here. And like you said, Wyatt 6, they don't need the belts. They're an attraction. I really want the Street Profits to win, though. I think we all probably agree, like, they should probably be the champions long term. But
They will.
we'll see. We'll see. What's up, Bobby? How we doing, man? And saying what a night one for SummerSlam. Definitely the ending for sure. Definitely the ending. They fooled us all, bro. They fooled us all.
I'll give it an 8.
Sammy's picking Fraxium.
Yeah.
So
I'll give night 1 an 8. It's okay.
yeah, 8,
Out of 10?
8.5 because of the ending.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
I think the ending took it to an 8.
Yeah.
I don't think it was
Yeah.
an 8.
It was no.
You're right.
Agreed.
You're right.
Remember, I
How many,
texted you.
how
I
many
said,
this is awesome chants did we hear?
Not that many.
Yeah.
no, it was more than should have been.
Yeah, probably.
There was more than there should have been. I mean, they had a jelly roll chant going. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They must have
Solid
been
7.5, Sammy says.
Yeah.
Solid 7.5.
I had it as a 7, and then when the ending happened, I took it up to an 8. I mean, I told you last night, you could have cut
Yes.
matches off of night 1 and matches off of night 2 and made this a one-night event. I feel like they stretched it a little bit too much.
That Sami Zayn and Karrion didn't have to be there.
Yeah, not at all.
Well, I think they kind of had to rush the Jade and Tiffany. That match was really short. I think that match should have
It
gone long.
needed to be short. It needed to be short,
Yeah.
and I think Tiffany got
can't
knocked silly.
expose Jade.
No.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I'm
No,
giving
you did.
Jade her
She
due.
was out.
I think Tiffy got knocked silly,
Yeah.
and Jade actually carried that match. I'm not taking anything away from what they did. I think they made the match shorter than what the other ones were because the other ones were going 20 or 30 minutes.
Yeah.
So you do a 14, 15-minute match, it's going to feel a lot shorter
Yeah.
than the other ones. So I think that was already going short, but I think Tiffany got knocked loopy. And then Jade saved her because Jade did her pin, and instead of going straight back like she normally does, she took
Her foot,
Tiffany's
yep.
leg to the rope so that Tiffany could kick out and she not get pinned.
That's
Yeah.
how Jade has gotten way better. The
No,
old Jade
she's-
would not have done that before.
No, she
That was
started
definitely
to
her
get
best
it.
match.
Starting to get there.
Yeah,
It's
she
just
got
there's still some little things that she's got to work on. I think, and everything I've heard is she's been in there busting her ass, man. They've been busting,
Mm-hmm.
I,
busting her ass.
I just don't like
it
the fact
going.
now that like reporters like Dave Meltzer is saying that WWE is not invested in Jade Cargo and shit like that.
Because again, they look
How
at
the fuck can he say that?
well because they
Look
look
what
at
they've
her
done with
losing.
her.
They look at her losing though, and they go, oh, because again, the problem
You gotta
with
pay your
everybody-
dues, man.
Yeah,
No,
man.
they rushed the judgment, man. They rushed the
Yeah.
judgment. Like, oh, they had made her lose. You moved Naomi over to Raw. Bianca's been moved to Raw. So everybody thinks, oh, this is the path for Jade to win the title. She doesn't win the title, then it's like, oh, they're not invested. Look, in my book, in my notes last night, I even wrote this. I said, Jade's Cargo with WWE down?
Yeah.
That was the question I wrote to myself. And then I was watching it again, and I'm like, no, she carried this match.
Mm-hmm.
She made this match, what it was, because I think at that point, Tiffany got knocked silly, and she carried it.
Jade
Now,
definitely
again,
surprised me.
They,
last
they did
night.
get in that one position in the corner where it's iffy for everybody because she's on her tippy toes on the ropes. Then Tiffany's got to get up to the top rope.
Look bad.
The
That was
timing
looking bad.
was not there. But again, I think it was more Tiffany not having her whereabouts to know how to quickly get up the ropes like normal, and Jade was saving her.
Yeah.
No, but let me
Jade
ask you
was
something.
helping her out.
A move like that, Sean, wouldn't they have like practiced it? Because that was dangerous. You don't see that.
Of
No,
course.
I guarantee you they practiced. The problem is that was after everything went down, and instead of this is where again I think Jade and Tiffany, because she hasn't been around for a while either. Once she got knocked silly, take that move out. Take that out.
Yeah.
Don't go up to the top rope with somebody something you can't do. Keep it simple. Just get her in the corner. Say, hey, we're gonna switch up something. Try to figure something out instead of going to the top rope with her not having all her whereabouts. Because even when they did the flip, her legs only went up to Jade's side. Jade had to take the whole bump herself.
Yeah.
So it wasn't all there still, and it's just, but again, that's where, you're on PLE. You're trying to show that you belong because I'm sure like in pro sports, you hear all the dirt sheets saying, oh, they're not invested in you. Oh, that's why you're losing. Oh, this is where you get, and then you go out there and you perform like she did last night. And man, I think where she got knocked
We
silly is
got a
when
DIY pick. Oh, Lord.
there we go.
They are not winning.
No doubt, she got
Yeah.
knocked out when she went to do the Tiffy time
Yeah.
somersault, and Jade put her feet straight
Yep.
up. She came down
Yep.
on her toe, and then she went straight back on the back of her head.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked pretty bad.
Yeah. Yeah, it did. All right, man.
And
So
DIY is not winning. Jesus.
Nah,
no,
nah,
they're
they're
not.
not.
They are
We could
not.
all agree on that one.
Yeah, nah.
They are ass. They washed. They washed,
Yeah, they
bro.
suck,
It's
man.
over
No,
for
no,
them.
but
They're the vets.
they're that team that's going to elevate the others. They're that team
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
going to be
Putting
there
people over.
to put the people over to elevate them to the tag team championship. That's what's going to happen.
Yeah.
They're that good as performers.
They are. They are good. I will give them the credit, but they're not hot anymore. They were hot 5 years ago.
Be a hater, man.
Intercontinental Championship. Your boy Dirty Dom. We already know who you picking, Frankie.
The homie.
Against AJ Styles. How we feeling about this one? I'm gonna go ahead and say Dirty Dom retains. How you feeling about that, Tony?
Same. Dirty Dom.
Yeah.
He's gonna win. He's gonna have this belt. He's gonna go down to AAA. He's gonna get that belt. He's gonna be strutting around Raw like his shit don't stink. And
Already does.
I know, right? And everyone's gonna have to deal with another level of arrogance from Dirty Dom. Look, after WrestleMania, Bleacher Report put, "We are in the Dirty Dom era," and I believe that. I think this is time for him to just continue to win and just be dominant and be an asshole. It's harder to be an asshole when you're losing. You know what I'm saying? So like the more you win, the bigger the asshole you can be. And it's time for Dom to keep on winning so he can be a bigger asshole.
Sean.
All right.
Clean sweep for Dom.
Here's the thing. I personally think Dom will win. And there's two avenues of thinking here. I'm thinking about on Raw tomorrow night or on Monday night. Yeah, tomorrow night. It opens up and you go to the clubhouse. They don't have the WWE Women's Tag Team titles. They don't have the tag team titles. Dom loses the Intercontinental title. And you're looking at the clubhouse like they had gold, all the gold, what, a week ago?
A week ago.
Now Judgment Day has none. But
Shit was all good just a week ago.
but the funny thing is, it would make better what Tony just said, Dom being arrogant as hell because he's the only Judgment Day member to have gold now after everything else. So to me, while I think you could start I don't think they want Dom to be I would love to see Dom go the babyface route, man. But
What?
I don't think anybody wants that. So it'll be very interesting. I think Dom will keep the title because, again, it would be great the story to have Judgment Day have no gold after having all the gold for the last month or so, and now all of a sudden they have no gold. Yeah, so I'm gonna go Dom though. Dom.
That dirty boy.
And
Well,
also
that's
it's
Frankie.
AJ Styles, and I just don't think AJ Styles needs the Intercontinental title. It's not. He's on his last run, and it's what good would it do to put him?
No doubt said this has to be the cleanest, smoothest match of the weekend, right? I think real talk, I think this triple threat is gonna be like incredible. I think that's gonna be the smoothest match.
Hold on, real quick,
of all.
Stanley. Judgment Day still got the men title though, the tag team.
No, they lose
They
it
didn't
tonight.
lose it.
Street Profits win it, right?
No, that's
No.
Raw.
That's world.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
damn it, I'm
WWE
thinking-
tag
I'm
team
thinking, damn it.
champion.
Yeah, I'm thinking a tag team title. So yeah, they'll keep the title. So
Yeah, they
it'll
got
be
the
Finn and
world.
Dom.
The world heavy.
Finn and Dom would have. So then, to me, you know what? I think Finn costs Dom. I changed my answer. AJ
Ooh.
Styles leaves the thing because that only leads to the whole thing of Finn
Liv.
being cockier around Dom if Dom doesn't have a title anymore. So
I
was
think
thinking,
Roxanne
forgot
helps
for
him
some
win.
reason I was thinking the tag team titles were the thing. So no, I changed my answer. AJ Styles leaves tonight. The champion.
I think Roxanne helps Dom win, and it furthers the story because they just lost the belts. So they got to further this story with Liv.
or does she
Go
try
ahead,
to help
Frankie.
and cost him the title?
True.
Hey,
Frankie,
Sean,
go
do you
ahead.
think? One second,
Go ahead,
Sean.
go
Do you think Finn like interferes, or do you think like he's slow to help Dom like he's been before?
Well, remember one thing.
Hesitant.
Dom tried to help tried to help Finn with Seth. He slid the chair into the ring, but it slid too far. Finn went to go for it, and he got the stomp.
Yeah,
So I could see something like that. I mean, I don't think he's like full-fledged nails Dom with a chair in the back.
Yeah.
I think it's
No,
more
it's-
like that. Like you
they're
said, maybe
family,
it's
bro.
slow a slow roll. He goes to walk to the ring and he trips or something silly where it's like, like, oh, he did it on purpose. But I just think because that whole Finn Dom thing is just a ticking time bomb. Whenever they want to pull the plug, they can. It's there. It's just waiting to be pulled.
So they think they hinted at AJ losing when they said this is going to be his last SummerSlam.
This is John Cena's last year. How'd that go for us?
Yep, real talk. Plus, Dom has a match in Lucha Libre after SummerSlam.
Exactly. So he loses this title. He picks up the other title.
Yeah, there's reports saying that he's going to be the face of AAA, but we'll see. Frankie, go ahead with your prediction.
Man, I don't like listening to Sean because then he puts doubt.
Yeah,
in
man.
My
I'm sorry, guys.
But I will say
every time, bro.
There's one thing I am so excited, and it's the fact that you guys are all loving Dom. I've always been a Dom fan.
Yes,
from day one.
We know.
From the beginning, man.
You guys have always knocked me for it. I did it last night where I went against Punk and Punk won. So I'm not gonna do it this time around. I'm gonna pick Dom. I'm gonna say Dom beats AJ. He goes to AAA. He wins the AAA match, gets the belt there.
Double champ.
But then you want to know something? I feel like AJ Styles will make his way over to AAA as well. So I don't know if he costs him or if they have a fight for that AAA belt over there with AJ Styles being over there. I think this rivalry between AJ and Dom doesn't end here. I think you could still run it at AAA and get it involved in some way, somehow. So I think Dom wins it, but just the feud between these two continues.
All right. I like it. What else we got? Okay, this one should be fun. United States Championship Solo versus Fatu steel cage match.
Yeah, you ain't gotta ask me.
Tony, you go ahead. I already know.
You ain't gotta ask me.
Fatu.
I'm never going against Fatu. Okay, I'm not picking against him. I don't care if he goes on a 10-match losing streak. I'm picking him all 10. You know what I'm saying? Plus, come on, man, Solo. He finna whoop Solo ass in that cage. It's gonna be interesting to see Solo's tactics, though. You know what I'm saying?
Solo got the numbers, man.
Solo
Jimmy's not making an appearance in this match, right? You don't think?
I think so. He has to. I don't know if he makes an appearance and actually makes it into the cage, but he's showing up. You know, like even if he's kicking ass outside of the cage to like help keep others out. But yeah, Jimmy got to show up. They've been too tight over the last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been way too tight. And you know the MFT is coming, so he got to have some backup.
For sure.
Yeah, man.
Frankie, how you feeling about this one?
At first I was gonna go with Solo because obviously he has the FTs for him, but it is on a steel cage. They're gonna kind of be. It's supposed to be now Solo and Jacob in that cage. Obviously they're gonna try to wiggle the way in there. I do feel Jimmy's gonna come out. I think what's gonna happen eventually is when Talatanga comes and tries to cost him something, or JC Mattel, one of those guys comes in. You're gonna have a surprise, and the surprise is gonna be Roman Reigns. I think Roman Reigns comes out and helps Jacob Fatu as well. And you're going to have Jimmy and Roman helping out Jacob Fatu, and Jacob Fatu wins the belt.
We getting our money's worth this weekend, right? Oh, you guys don't acknowledge your tribal chief?
I acknowledge if he shows up.
Thank you, Sean.
Thank you, Sean.
Frankie, don't be a piece of shit, Frankie. Acknowledge it.
Jesus. All right, fine.
Yes, thank you.
Jesus Christ.
That's all I wanted.
Thank you. Hey, you brought him up, all right?
Exactly.
I mean, he left early.
I acknowledge my tribal chief.
He was the first match in the night. Might as well come out again tonight.
Yeah.
That way the fans can
be
see how
nice.
much works.
That'd be dope.
Sean,
I take
or Solo?
I take Frankie Fresco's whole run there and I raise him 1.
Ooh.
Not only is it Jimmy and Roman,
You gotta get Jay.
Jay will be there as well. You'll have the 3 guys walking to the ring. Tala, JC and Tama, right?
Yeah.
That's the 3. They're walking in. All of a sudden, when
The
they
taller
get
Tonga. He's just taller than everybody else.
You got the 3 guys right in the way. You got Roman, Jay, and Jimmy. They can't get to the cage. Fatu destroys Solo. And we're back and rolling with the bloodline, baby.
Let's go.
But there's one more.
Let's go.
There's one.
Bloodline's back, baby.
There's one
Everybody's
more.
There's one
Jacob
more.
Dean.
There's one more FT. There's one more on Jacob on Solo's group. The other guy, that one that goes,
Oh yeah,
that guy.
yeah.
Imagine he shows
He's
up
coming
too.
back.
He might
Oh,
come back
man.
tonight.
He
That
comes
could be-
back, but check this
Yeah.
out. He comes
War
back,
Games.
and then who comes next?
Sami.
Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn comes out.
War Games. Bloodline versus Bloodline.
There you go.
Nah, it's enough.
You
Of
can
that.
start building it up. It's in November.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it'll be a match that because who else are you going to have right now? Honestly, when you look at we're 3 months away from War Games if they do it at Survivor Series again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Who do you have at that point right now? This would
Yeah,
be
true.
the easy insert. This would be the easy insert.
You're not putting John Cena in War Games, man.
You're not going to have Team Cena versus Team Rhodes
Yeah,
or
that's
anything
stupid.
like that. Now you're just throwing things together to try to make something.
So
This
Bloodline
is
versus
already
Bloodline.
going to be there.
Bloodline versus MFT.
Or however you
It's
want to
gonna be
look at it.
fire. This is gonna be fire.
However
I
you
like
wanna look
that.
at it.
See, every time, Sean, you get me every
Oh,
time.
that's Frankie on this because I was thinking it.
Yeah, Frankie did.
I was
yeah.
thinking the 3, and Frankie threw out the Roman. I was like, because I was gonna be like,
Ooh.
not so fast on Roman leaving, but Frankie took the thunder, buddy. I
Yeah,
like it.
man.
I'm starting to think
Frankie.
like me a little bit. I like
Exactly.
Rubbing off on
Too
him,
much
buddy.
time with this guy.
it. Rubbing off on him.
Yep. But always remember,
I
Sean.
see the eye roll. I see
But
the eye roll.
remember, Sean, your mind is way more creative than the WWE.
Yeah.
Facts.
I'm,
Like,
not, I'm not unreal. I'm too real.
yeah,
Too
exactly.
real. Too
Too
raw.
Yeah, man.
Gotta love it, man. Gotta love
You
it.
see, no doubt, that could be a war, but then you're inserting another. That's when you go. This
Yeah.
is a natural.
Oh, the insert is
why
LA
would
Knight.
be in- Oh, good God Almighty! I would not even.
Yeah.
Watch
You
799.
gotta, yo, LA Knight has
you
literally
do this.
fought against 2 different factions on 2 different brands.
Yes.
You can insert him in on this.
LA Knight was in the Mountain Dew match. Remember that, okay?
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
We're gonna bring
I'll
that
leave it
up,
at that.
Sean. We're gonna
Yeah.
bring That corny ass shit.
Hey, man, you got to pay your dues. All right,
So is Bray Wyatt. All right.
he had to do what he had to do.
That was pretty awful. But I mean, R.I.P. Bray. Women's Intercontinental Championship. I think everybody gonna agree here that Lyra's going over.
No.
I mean,
Oh, hell no.
no,
Hell no. No.
No.
oh,
Becky
okay.
Is about
Wow, a lot of pushback.
Yeah,
Everybody, I'm picking Lyra.
Becky
All
Lynch.
right,
is
let's hear y'all points to make this justify for Becky winning tonight. Let's
All
go.
right.
Starting with Tony.
Okay, go ahead.
Becky Lynch is about to go on a Gunther-like title run.
Intercontinental Championship title. run.
Intercontinental Championship run. Okay. She is about to do whatever she needs to do to be looked at. And I know it's new, but the greatest Intercontinental Champion to ever be the Intercontinental Champion as a woman. And I'm going to be honest, I think part of it is I'm not fucking with Lyra Craig.
Dollar.
Yeah. I'll cash out.
We got like 50 already. It's
Yeah.
like $50 in that jar right now.
I'm not. Fuck it. There's another. I'm not fucking with Lyra.
There's
Cashing
another.
out today, baby.
Yeah,
We
like,
cashing out.
I'm just not. I'm liking her more. I'm liking the mean streak that she's trying to be on. But man, she ain't got the aura, man. I don't like people without the sauce having the belt, man. And Becky got all the sauce right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm good.
I 100% agree. I 100% agree, bro. I definitely think this should stay with Becky, but I just think where they're going with Lyra, she's about to take this belt. So
Wait,
But
no.
go ahead,
hold-
Frankie.
hold-
Go ahead,
hold-
Frankie.
You guys forgot somebody. You forgot my girl Bailey, bro. She's getting involved in this shit.
Shut the
All day
the
she's
girl
getting
do?
involved in it.
Oh
Bailey-
man.
Bailey-
Hey,
Bailey,
this is what Bailey here to do. Bailey got the big L right on the forehead.
yeah, she's gonna lose trying to help out freaking one of those 2 girls. And at the end of the day, Becky Lynch is gonna win. And plus, let me ask you this, guys. Yesterday, it was trending like crazy. That video of Becky Lynch looking at when Seth Rollins was coming down the ring and doing all that stuff.
That was a moment, bro.
How
That was
in
a
the
moment.
world are you gonna have her showing, smirking, doing all this stuff for Seth Rollins and then lose the next day? Like, you can't do that for her. That would be a bad image for her. She should win, and she is gonna win. So it's gonna be just as slick Seth Rollins was slick. He won the belt. His wife is slick. She's gonna win the belt. It's gonna
Sammy,
be
who
the
you
belt.
got? Put it in the comments, Sammy. Who you got? Becky Hogan?
It's all about my girl Becky, bro. Becky Lynch is
It
winning this,
is. I
and Bailey.
100% agree she should win, but I just see where they're going with Lyra. They trying to build Lyra up. But go ahead, Sean. Let's see what you got, man. What's your take on this?
The best
Is
way to
Becky
build
Hogan?
the best way to build Lyra up is to not be able to challenge and pull Cody Rhodes, and she can't challenge for the Intercontinental title. Why? Because now you got to move her up and put her against Naomi, because Naomi needs an opponent.
Lyra?
Yeah. Yep. I believe it's not Becky Hogan. It's Becky Lynch.
You're right.
The man.
Of
The
course.
greatest intercontinental women's champion of all time, as the great Tony put it.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
and you
PK comes into SummerSlam smirking. She leaves SummerSlam smirking. And the family has got gold on both shoulders. And the baby will be strutting
What?
the walkway.
Ooh.
Adrian, how in the
Seth.
world did you think that all of us were gonna pick Liva Valkyria?
I definitely thought we were all thinking the same thing, that
Because
this
she
is
won't
where
be able
this
to
is
challenge for a
going.
title. They're not going to pull a Tony Khan and Cody Rhodes.
When Lyra wins tonight, I don't want to hear shit. All right?
Real take.
Whoa, no. You, don't be throwing the
Look.
F. You gotta throw the F bomb.
Real Take Wrestling says, nah, Lyra walking away with the dub. All right.
Uh-oh.
Thank you, Real Take.
Nope.
Appreciate you.
You could have
These
Bailey,
boys don't know what they talking
you
about.
have Bailey
Sean,
Coster.
one of the greatest minds, still picking Becky. It's crazy.
Yeah,
Y'all don't
because
see
it
where
makes
this is
sense.
going?
Makes sense.
Lyra's
Where's
winning,
she
bro.
going? Lyra's not winning, bro.
Bro, Lyra is
Look,
winning.
if Lyra
They've been
wins-
building this.
Bro.
She's
if
gonna take
Lyra-
the grudge match over Becky, bro.
But then what for Lyra? Who is she
She's
fighting?
gonna-
against?
she's gonna
Bailey.
go
She
on a
fights
run.
Bailey. Lyra fights Bailey. I'm
And
sorry.
Bailey taking the L. We already know that.
Yeah, exactly.
Book
Like,
it right now. Book it right now. Put money on it right now. Bailey ain't winning nothing.
But you
They already
could do
done-
this.
they
You could
already
do
done told
this.
us that.
Becky wins. Bailey challenges Becky. Bailey beats Becky, and then Bailey goes against Lyra. And now you could.
That's a lot of
continue that.
BS. right
Bailey
there.
still
It's not
gonna take
BS.
the L. Bailey ain't
Bailey
getting
and
no dub.
Becky and beaten and
Anyone other
Gonna be easy.
than Becky, Hogan, Lyra would win.
no,
Come on, Sammy.
no.
All right, me and Real Take Wrestling. We getting a dub tonight.
Unreal
Don't worry
Take.
about it, guys. Don't worry about it. All right. Lyra's winning. I don't want to hear nothing else. Wait until tonight. Wait until tonight. The group chat gonna be lit. The group chat gonna be lit. All right, man. We only got the 2 championship matches left, and we already know this triple threat. Let's go ahead with this one. Women's World Championship. Naomi, Io Sky, the great Io Sky, and Rhea Ripley. I'm gonna go ahead and say Naomi's keeping the belt. I don't think they take it off her this quick. She's just been doing incredible work. I mean, this is the best Naomi we ever seen, and I think you got to ride this hot hand that she got right now. Tony,
Agreed. I'm gonna be honest. The best promos since she's been the been the champ, has been Naomi to me, man. First of all,
yes,
and I
yes.
mean, and I'm gonna be honest. This might just be personal. This is personal. This has nothing to do with wrestling. I need Naomi to continue to be the champion because I want to hear her say Stephanie Valkyrie name every Monday until they go to Paris. Okay, that is hilarious to me. All right,
It's not better than Nikki Bella. I'll tell you that.
she definitely did. But I also like it. Just like you said, you got to ride the hot hand. Like Naomi's been on the wave. Proceed with caution is starting to catch on with the crowd.
Yes.
Her riding
They
her
love
little
her.
scooter.
She getting big pops.
Yeah, her riding around her little scooter like the Saw doll is amazing. And the other 2 women, they don't need the belt. Naomi actually does need the belt. Like if she does the title, she doesn't. I don't think she has the same like pull without the title as the other 2 women do.
She was a great heel before she got that title.
True, true. But what conversations is she in without the belt? Right? Like it kind of brings her down bring her down a notch or two. I think her having the belt is a big deal. But yeah,
Here we
give me
go.
Naomi. I think this is gonna be the best match of the night.
Yeah,
I think it's
I
gonna
do
get.
too. I do as well.
I think it's gonna be the best match of the night, man.
Sean, you going last?
Yep,
All right, because you're gonna fucking turn it on me. I already know. Frankie,
Me
go
too.
ahead.
Well,
Me
here's the issue with me. Where does Bianca Belair play in all this? Because I feel Bianca Belair might get involved in this matchup. And the reason I say that is because there's a post from Triple H saying that Bianca is actually going to be coming in sooner than later from her
They
injury.
said Friday. She probably gonna be on Friday night.
Yeah, so I have the feeling she's going to get involved in this match some way, somehow. Now,
Why wouldn't they do that with Jade though?
yeah. For SmackDown,
remember, there's always a tension between these two girls, all three of them, right? So you could always mess around with having them all three get involved in some way,
Yeah,
somehow.
intertwined.
And what best way would it not be for eventually for Bianca Belair to be a champion and Jade to be a champion, and then they fight at one point in time, either at a WrestleMania or at that Crown Jewel or something like that. That could also be something that they could think about doing in the long run. But I really do. I am a little bit skeptical, but I like the fact that people do like to get involved in these matches. Rhea and Io, man, it's hard. It's just for me, it's just hard not to go with what you guys are saying when it comes to Naomi. I think Naomi's strong right now, and for that reason, I have to go with her. But I do still feel that we're gonna have like Bianca Belair get involved, but I still think Naomi pulls it off.
All right, Sean, let's go. Time to flip everybody's opinion.
No, I don't. I don't think I'm going to flip anybody's opinion. Here's the thing, though. I'm not going to lie. I would love to see Io Sky and Stephanie
Hold
Victoria.
up. Who the fuck is this guy? Astro Pal, what if horns for all? You trolling, bro. All right.
Yeah,
And
there
now,
you
The troller.
go ahead, Sean. Sorry.
go. I would love to see that match happen, but again, I think Naomi, and again, I don't think any of the three need it. But Rhea will be fine with an L. Io will be
Yeah.
fine with the L. Naomi honestly would probably be fine with the L, but it makes sense to keep it on her. And again, you do have the Bianca, you do have, all, and then also remember on the way to WrestleMania, nobody expected Io Sky to get thrown in. They thought it was Rhea Bianca going to that match, and then all of a sudden, they change it. So it's not like they can't change direction at any point if they wanted to. But I go Naomi all night long tonight. Proceed with caution, and she's going to proceed her ass out of SummerSlam with the heavyweight title.
All night long.
Damn, we all picked her.
You know,
Out.
This is
Yeah.
the one thing I want her to come
Who
down
takes the
riding
pin?
the suitcase.
Yes. It's gonna be a slow ass entrance though.
Oh yeah, I would just.
But who takes the pin, Sean? Who you think?
ooh,
Io?
I think you almost see a similar situation to what you saw at WrestleMania.
Oh,
I think Io goes up and somehow I think, and this is only from a storytelling
yeah.
standpoint, I would say this. Remember, Io pinned Bianca Belair at WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm.
What if the same thing happens here, but Naomi's smart enough to reverse it and gets the pin out of it on Io, and now she can go back to it and be like, look, you got pinned.
Better than you.
I'm better than you. And
Yeah.
from there, something like that, because again, all three of them are they're all so good, man. And then you throw even Bianca in there like WrestleMania. You got a recipe for a great match in this one.
Bro, this is about to be. I think probably, other than the TLC, I think this is gonna be top.
And
notch.
the thing I agree with Frank is there's a lot of ways you can go out of this, with the Bianca side of it, with Vicaire coming up at Paris. There's so
maybe
many
like
ways
the
to
most
go with this.
unpredictable, other than the TLC, because the TLC is probably the most unpredictable match. But this one probably second, close second, right?
it's very predictable, yeah. Because think about it, they already kind of set up the Naomi Stephanie Valkyrie. Stephanie Valkyrie and Io, they've already had 2 no contests,
Yes.
and so we haven't finished that little piece of business. And then I didn't even think about it, but y'all right, like Bianca is still in this mix.
Mm-hmm.
just she got hurt at WrestleMania, so that's why we haven't been able to see her in the mix. But she still has something to say about all this too. So this is definitely the most unpredictable.
And the report saying she'll be back this Friday, so definitely probably making an appearance tonight.
Yeah.
It's gonna be good, man. It's gonna be good. And then yeah, man, only one match left, and you already know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Oh,
I already made my pick last night.
That seemed like emphasis. That's $5.
I'm riding with the champ, John Cena. That's it. That is all.
That's it. Nothing else. You don't got no.
John Cena. That's it.
Sean, you got to go
ahead.
last. Frankie, you go, and then I'll go.
I am not going with John Cena. I really feel that Cody's going to win this. They've been trolling us with a lot of stuff on social media of Travis Scott having beef with WWE. And I think it's all a game, the same way they had a game with Seth Rollins. So I think we see Travis Scott come out and get involved. I don't know if we're going to see The Rock. I think for them to not, if they're going to have The Rock, they should have, in my opinion, at least promoted it. That way more people can go. A lot of people probably are assuming that because I saw that they opened up more seats in order for people to buy tickets. So maybe a lot of people are assuming that The Rock is going to be there. But for sure, I have the feeling Travis Scott is going to get involved. And even though Travis Scott and Cody Rhodes had beef and he popped his ear and all that stuff, I think it's where you see the turn. And I see where Cody turns heel. And you're going to see him obviously be friends now with Travis Scott even after. And then Cody can sell this with Travis Scott saying, yeah, we squared our differences. We did what we had to do. And then after you hear John Cena say all this crap on Friday that he was tired, that he was listening to some other people getting involved in all this shit, all this stuff, like saying that he wasn't himself and all that stuff.
He's trolling, bro.
He was disrespecting The Rock. He was disrespecting the initial people who was part of this group.
He is trolling.
So there you go. You got Cody Rhodes turning heel and Travis Scott coming back. And maybe even The Rock coming back. All three of them beating the shit out of John Cena.
Ooh. All right.
I personally
Go ahead, Tony. Yeah.
been going back and forth with this. Is a lot to weed through, a lot of bull. But I think John Cena wins. I think WWE is going to run this John Cena title run to the last possible whatever his appearance is. You know, I don't think they're going to spend the last couple of months of him chasing the title back to get rid of it. I don't think John Cena turned into the good guy. He hasn't put the belt on front facing yet. He did.
At the end of SmackDown, it went off the air. He went to go backwards and he turned forwards and went.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
He did a whole babyface thing on SmackDown.
I'm not buying it though.
Trolling.
I'm not buying it. Just like I'm not buying Cody Rhodes becoming heel. Like that's the one thing that I'm learning more and more.
Captain America.
The deeper I get into WWE and watching WWE, it's never that obvious. It's way too obvious for Cody Rhodes to turn heel, and I don't think he's going to do it. I think he's going to contemplate it in the midst of the match, but I think he's still not going to have the heart to pull that trigger.
He can't turn heel in a street fight, bro.
And that's the thing too. How do you turn heel when there's no rules? You bring out a chair. Who cares?
Who cares?
Who cares? You bring out.
You team up with somebody you never thought would be.
That's what we were talking about last Saturday. We said the only way for him to turn heel is he has to align with somebody.
Yeah,
he's got to be The Rock.
Yeah, I mean, kendo stick will be out. You know, so you're not turning heel by getting a weapon. You know.
Hey, real quick. We were talking about this last episode. We said we get why the toolbox, the chairs, the tables, everything else under the ring. Why is a kendo stick always under the wrestling ring?
Like just available, you know?
Do y'all got any opinions on that? Just a random thought.
Kendo stick.
I can tell you this. I got hit with a lobster pot one time from under the ring, so I'm not sure why that was there. But
okay. Yeah. Were you in Baltimore?
No, I was here.
Shit.
It was
Maryland.
And to be honest, I thought it was a popcorn tin. So when they threw it, I thought it was going to hit and be like, boom, a big, nice sound. When it hit, it just said thud. And then I had this big
Oh,
on the side of my head. That was about I don't
oh
know.
my.
Jeez.
No
Yep.
kendo stick reactions. That's
Well,
wild.
I had to take the kendo stick shot to this side because if it hit on this side, it would have busted it open. So
Yeah.
it wasn't
Oof.
fun.
Hell no, it don't sound like fun.
Yeah, but I do not know why the kendo sticks somehow make it under the ring. We used to,
It's just
when we were a
random.
tag team, we carried ours to the ring and then laid them in the corner.
Okay.
So as a tag team, we always had kendo sticks and we put them in the corner. So then they would become playable. But yeah, I guess.
Sean, I never asked you this. What was your finisher?
I had two. I did like a spine buster into a Boston Crab.
Ooh.
And then at the end, I kind of did a face plant where, because I like this, I love like the RKO type stuff where it's out of
Yeah.
nowhere. So they would throw a clothesline spin into me. I just yank them down face first, 1, 2, 3.
Nice.
So
Hell yeah. We gotta watch some. We gotta watch some of Sean's matches, man.
We're
yeah,
gonna have to pull them up live stream on the
they're not
episode.
good. They're not good. Don't break them down. Don't break
He
them down.
got little clips in the Square Circle Digest of him doing some moves. The intro, but that's the only thing I've seen.
Yeah,
Frankie
that's the
Ben-
highlights. That's my
Frankie
highlight.
Ben watch.
That's it. That's all you get. That's all the good stuff. That's it. Trust me. I pulled all the highlights I could. I stretched it out to 1:35.
Oh, I got photos of him
Nice.
when he wear a mask and everything too.
Nice. Yeah, we seen him. El Gordo Americano.
That's before I go to Americano.
I was the black card. Actually, that's when I was the 295. I actually looked okay.
Oh shit.
I was still
Solid though.
yeah. So I was never cut. Never.
I
Ever.
got you.
All right.
All right.
So is it my turn or did you go?
No, it's
You
Frankie's
got something,
turn.
right?
Frankie,
No,
who
I
you got?
already said it. Cody.
Oh, you said Cody. Okay.
Yeah, I went before
right,
before
so it
Tony.
is.
Tony
Yeah, he
went
did.
after.
He did.
So it is your turn.
Yeah. And again, I'm gonna buy into the Cena babyface stuff. I'm gonna buy it. I might be an idiot. I might be naive. I might be whatever you want to call me. But I feel, like Frankie said, there's been just too much of the Travis Scott, everybody taking shots. It's on every WWE freaking person that has a podcast at some point talks celebrities in wrestling and how Travis Scott took 6 minutes to walk down, then ruined our WrestleMania moment. And all of a sudden, all this is coming out. And then WWE has this big falling out with Travis Scott. Has anybody ever heard what the fallout is?
He's
Apparently,
saying he was lazy.
that he was lazy and he didn't want to come and actually.
He don't take it
practice.
seriously. The Jelly Roll was doing more than he. You know what I'm saying? Jelly
Exactly.
Roll went all
Kinda
in.
Kinda
Travis
the
Scott was
Seth
like, "Nah, I'm
Rollins
good."
injury, right?
Yeah,
And
exactly.
I can't work. I'm out for a year. Oh, he's got till June to do the cash in. It's a lot of talk, a lot of fluff. I agree with Frankie. Travis Scott returns tonight.
Look at you
Oh,
going
shit.
along with me, bro. What's
Yeah,
up? That's
dude.
why I like
This
it.
This is
scares me
beautiful.
too because I
Yeah,
feel
no,
like
this is beautiful.
I'm getting some stuff here. But here's the thing. I feel like, again, this is a street fight, right? So anything goes, like it's a fight.
Yeah.
So what if The Rock and Travis Scott do show up, but they lay out Cody and Cena?
That was
And then
wild.
The Rock, the final boss says, I'm going to
I'm in
choose
the match.
I'm going to choose who the champion is. And he lays Cena over Cody. 1, 2, 3. Cena retains the title. Now you've built up, but here's where here's the problem with my plan.
Or you put Cody over Cena because Cena was talking all that smack on Friday night.
I don't know, but
True.
you can't do because then you've got to.
But that was
is
a
where-
work.
This is where my plan is kind of like, because the next pay-per-view is Paris, right?
Yeah.
So do you do a tag team match, The Rock and Travis Scott versus John Cena and Cody Rhodes?
No, hell no.
No,
No.
but listen.
I don't want to see The Rock wrestle
Listen,
ever again.
Linda. Listen, Linda.
Well, The Rock could wrestle still.
Listen, Linda. The only reason you're doing this is because that's when you turn Cody on Cena and join. I don't think you do everything tonight. And
Yeah.
I don't know. And again, when I look at it, I'm like, do you do that? Because Survivor Series is what, 3 pay-per-views away still? Because we looked it
Yeah.
up. It was the Paris one,
Yeah.
then Crown Jewel,
Mm-hmm.
In Australia.
then Survivor Series. But now, could you do The Rock to Saudi Arabia? Because that's a big key. Again, the match would have no bearing because, you'll just have the big celebrities there.
Yeah.
And that's what you always get when you go to Saudi Arabia, right? You get the larger than life stuff. But although you couldn't do that because Cena or Cody, whoever the champion is, would have to fight the other champion. Unless John Cena's fighting twice.
Well, in true WWE fashion, they'll turn something into a 2-night event and make you do a tag team the first night and then fight for the belt, or like Drew on Sunday or something.
I just feel like the Cody turning heel is too obvious, as you said, Tony. It's like,
and don't you think it's too obvious that it's all a work what Cena did on Friday? Same thing.
But I think that's what they do it as. So then when they come out, they hit, they lay out Cody, and then Cena smirks at him, and then they lay out Cena.
Yeah.
Like Cena's like, oh, we had this all along. Because again, if you watched, and again, I don't want to spoil anything, but if you haven't watched it by now, you probably won't be watching it. On the Unreal thing, what did The Rock and Triple H say? The thing with Cena, I don't want his soul. It's just business.
Mm-hmm.
The Cody thing was the soul.
Yeah, and this is where Cody sells his soul over to The Rock.
But do you do that now?
Listen,
you got to.
The Rock's coming out tonight, though. Are we all?
You could get away with it. I don't think he does.
I think you do. Man.
I don't think it's 100%.
I think Travis Scott comes out.
I'll go 70%. Rock.
I would have said.
It's over 50% that The Rock.
I would have said 50% until Cena on SmackDown said, "I've been left all alone."
Yes.
My business partner left me. This guy did this to me. He singled out both of them. If he would have just been like, whatever, but he specifically stated, everybody has left me.
But let me ask you this. If you were going to have The Rock show up to SummerSlam, wouldn't it make sense to promote him being at SummerSlam? Why not?
Because shocking moments. You want shock value.
It's like what happened. Look, when VKM was running WWE, right? House shows started dropping the attendance and everything else because people were like, And then what'd he do? He made a title change, a heavyweight title change at a house show, and then showed that clip on Raw. Attendance went up at live shows because you didn't know what to expect.
Yeah.
So you're buying a ticket to make sure you're a part of it.
Well, he already
going to try to do that here tonight.
He already got most of that from last night. That's why. So, I mean, again, you could be right. It just could be that The Rock is going to show up no matter what.
You know how this works. I'm usually wrong.
I feel like Travis Scott is going to show up, though. I think this is all, especially.
I think Travis Scott is 100% at some.
John Cena's winning, man. John Cena's winning.
It's just like the only thing that does throw me off a little bit. And again, I don't follow Travis Scott on like social media or anybody that would be. Has he ever responded to any of this?
Nope.
Again, it's like
he has to show up for that reason. Because if somebody's taking all the everybody in WWE is
they're calling you lazy, bro. They're calling you lazy.
How in the world are you not gonna say something back? Yeah, no. Don't fool me. You can fool me once.
Orton turns on Cody doing the business of The Rock and setting up Orton versus Cena.
No,
we had that in St. Louis.
That's far fetched.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
I think The Rock's coming back tonight. If not, we'll see at least Travis Scott.
Well, here's the only thing. Let me ask you.
The only platinum rapper coming out, what he said, is me.
Triple H said this tonight's going to be bigger than last night, right?
He did say that.
Got to bring The Rock.
Does Travis Scott make it bigger than last night? To me, no.
The Rock does.
In a way, a little bit does.
The Rock. The Rock will be the biggest shock value ever. If that motherfucker if that shit hits, it'll be over with.
Yeah,
you're gonna talk about. Everybody's gonna be talking about that. This dude is one of the biggest stars in the world.
Yeah,
you have to have The Rock tonight. After
and he's
last
on the board of directors. He's the
he's
final boss. He's everything else. It makes sense.
And I'm still gonna fan the fuck out even when I hear that shit.
Bruh, I'm like it.
So bad. Last night I was. Oh my god! I hear The Rock music tonight, boy. I'm jumping up, goosebumps. Let's go,
The Rock.
But I still
hating, Frankie.
Has he posted anything?
All that said, I love The Rock. Like I say, I'll fan out. I do not want to see The Rock wrestling anymore.
Okay.
No, he can still hang, dude.
No,
He can hang in a limited role.
Thank you.
Maybe like a jelly roll. He ain't taking bumps like jelly roll, but
Yeah, I'm good on The Rock wrestling though.
Frankie just a hater on jelly roll today. This was terrible. Final thoughts tonight, guys. Tony, final thoughts.
Final thought, and I just thought about this. Cardi B interferes to help Naomi win the belt.
Oh, okay.
Why did they even have Cardi B out there?
Bro,
that was terrible. That was one of the worst things at the beginning of the show. She sucked.
Honestly, that is my reasoning for
You
that.
didn't see her the rest of the night. That was
she's
wild.
not doing anything.
She's not a host.
Exactly. Like, can she get involved anyway? Maybe that's my far-fetched hope.
They couldn't do like any backstage segments with her, anything. They didn't do nothing. They just said, go out there, say, welcome to SummerSlam, get the fuck out of here. We just paid probably $10 million for that.
That was bad. That was bad. Like, you couldn't even understand her when she was first talking.
So let me ask you this. Should I put money on The Rock showing up at SummerSlam? No is minus 500. Yes is plus 300. Should I put some money on it?
I would.
Put some money on it.
Plus 300, I would definitely put some money on it.
I put some money on it.
All right.
Plus 300, I would put money on. Plus 300. What?
Done. Let me tell you something right now. I lose. I want some money out of the swear jar from today.
All right. Well, you're going to have a lot of it. So it's going to be a lot in there. All right. It's definitely going to be a lot. From last night to tonight, I filled that some bitch up. All right. I feel that bitch overflowing right now.
Last night we're on the third. We got a 5-gallon drum.
Bro.
Okay. Hold on.
Last night we filled up 5 gallons for
All
sure.
right,
I
hold on.
did myself.
I got something here, guys. I asked Chat GPT if The Rock is going to show up tonight, right? I asked Chat GPT. It says no confirmation that The Rock will. There's a lot of buzz, but no official confirmation that The Rock will appear. It says rumors are flying, but insiders suggest he's not scheduled to be there. That's what
okay. Love it.
And also some breaking news.
Oh.
Naomi, Rhea Ripley, Io Sky will
open the show.
Night 2.
Let's go.
Yeah,
let's go.
Hey, Cardi, you can jump in early and then go do nothing for the rest of the night like you did today. See?
So let me ask you this, guys.
That's big facts, no doubt. Big facts.
Let me ask you this: if The Rock doesn't show up, and Triple H said that there's supposed to be bigger night 2 than night 1,
it has to be.
See you later, Triple H. TK.
What would happen? What would need to happen in order for the main event top last night's main event surprise?
Tony Khan shows up, and John Cena and him raise each other's hands, and he wins, and he takes the title to AEW.
Oh, that would be so great.
That would be fucking wild, nigga.
What if named talent showed up?
Ooh.
You saw how good that was? I did it. See, AEW has some little stuff, but this is WWE. Man. We're talking little WWE tonight.
Yeah,
no,
but
they
I'm saying,
don't.
they do, man. They do. You got to give them a chance, man. You got to give them a chance.
Adrian, you saw
I did. I watched the whole show, and that was the best show I ever seen.
If
even
LA
though still some points you said you sent the shit in the group chat. They lost 25% of their.
I sent that. Yeah,
women's.
Tony Khan was on an interview, and he's like,
"That's wild to say."
The gauntlet match, they lost 25% of the women's roster. That's why because they were asked, why don't you put more of the women on TV after and the titles after such a good showing in the gauntlet match? He said, well, after that match, 25% of them were injured, so we couldn't bring them on TV.
Jesus.
Yeah.
What happens if LA Knight goes from?
That says a lot about
AEW.
them knowing how to work and that. You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck?
You know what will happen to LA Knight if he goes from WWE to AEW? He will become Eli Drake again.
Hell yeah,
LA Knight.
Eli Drake, baby.
And he'll do nothing. He'll be on a show on Wednesday night with everybody else that's left WWE.
Yeah.
He'll have good stuff.
I'm so disappointed in you, Sean.
It doesn't move the needle. He doesn't move the needle. He gets a great reaction. He does tremendous job.
His merch sells. Big pops. Come on, man. Don't do this. Don't
if he goes to AEW, at least they'll show him respect.
I bet say Ring of Honor.
Yeah, they'll show him respect over there. Yeah, right. They'll probably put him with the Death Riders.
Put him on
This is
reality.
bullshit, man.
Hey,
Reality of wrestling.
you need somebody to
Hey,
replace.
LA Knight, I ride for you, brother. I ride for you, dog.
You know, that's why I told you, I
don't
would like
ride for
I,
him,
I
bro.
would like to have him at AEW. Him and AJ Styles, come on over.
Oh God, my God.
No. AJ Styles ain't
Dark
going
side.
there.
Come to the dark side.
You know, the
They ain't
fact
letting
that you
LA
just
Knight
said
go.
that to LA Knight tells me you have no respect for LA Knight.
Thank
At
you.
all.
The fact to go to AEW says you're a liar.
Yeah.
Respect him.
WWE, do you think WWE's treat?
Cancel your show, bro.
Do you see?
Cancel
do you
the
see
show.
WWE treating LA Knight correctly?
Is he
No,
getting paid?
They are not.
You telling
Yeah,
me
he
that
getting paid.
LA?
He have merchandise.
Are you telling me that Karrion Cross is better than LA fucking Knight? Yeah. Okay.
He beat a Bret Hart of WCW. I can see that.
No.
Yeah. Nah.
This is terrible. All right, guys. Who's
So what, he's gonna
Sean?
get
You coming
kicked in
back
the
for the
head
post
by
show tonight?
Oh, I'm back for the post show. I don't know if I can
Yeah,
do 2.5 hours again, but yeah, I'll be back.
Yeah. We ain't doing 2.5 hours, and I won't be so boozed up either. I was boozed up last night.
Oh, you was looking up.
Boy.
Just a tad.
On that
Boy.
train.
Hey,
Hey, you saw all that
I
blood
had
come out
some
of
mixed
Gunther's
drinks.
face?
I had some
That
mixed
was the
drinks. I'm
liquor
just having a
pouring into
couple.
Adrian.
I'm just having a couple ice cold beers tonight. All right. Last night, the mixed drinks got me, boy. And that fucking guy too. Fuck Ryan Powell. All right.
Yeah.
He ain't back today. You see his troll ass.
It looked like it
Piece of
finally took
shit.
the suspension.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Hey,
Wasn't he
I got to tell the
14?
trolls, welcome to the algorithm. You're in the views. Fuck
Yep.
out.
Exactly.
Was he the one
Exactly.
that
All
was saying that
right,
was
boys.
14 years old?
He was saying he was 14. Remember? He was trolling us.
Okay,
He was
okay.
trolling us
wanted
the
a
whole
virtual
time.
hug.
And he wanted a virtual hug. Yeah. Remember that?
Yeah, he did.
I was
that.
so with him. I was so with him at first. I'm like, yes, let's get this guy a hug. And then he started trolling, and it's like, all right.
We honestly thought it was you because he says, I'm legit crying CM Punk lost. And I'm
Yeah.
like, Frankie?
Frankie.
No,
yeah,
I
he
thought
did.
it was. I thought it was the other guy who said that. The King Matthew III one said that. My bad.
No, it was Powell first. I mean, I don't know
Yeah.
if I think King Matthew
It
might have
might
said
have
it
been
at some
Matthew.
point,
Yeah.
but the Powell kid started it because that's why he wanted the virtual hug because he was upset that CM Punk lost. And
Yeah.
I was like, this got to be Frankie.
Then you gotta unblock that guy, bro.
His mom took his internet away.
Change the Wi-Fi.
Oh.
Oh,
What the
guys,
fuck were
I'm
you
gonna
doing
be-
last night?
I'm gonna be at Regal Cinema at Dania.
Yes.
So if any of you guys are gonna want to
are
go
you
watch
doing
it,
that?
let me know.
Why are
I'll
you
be out
doing
there. I'll be out there. If you guys, I will try to join the show. If I do join, it will be on my phone because I'm gonna be over there. So
All good, bro.
I want to see the atmosphere. I want to see how it is if it watching it in a movie theater. Why not? It's
Bro, that screen and the sound, everything's gonna be perfect for you. You're gonna have a good time.
I'll
bro.
record it and I'll post it on my social media if you guys want to check it out. That way,
Yeah,
you
you're
know.
going to
Record
jail.
right when
You're
the
going to
Rock's
jail.
music hits. Record
You,
right when
you,
the Rock's music
you gonna
You're going
record,
to
right?
jail, bro.
They're not gonna. This is not like
It's
a
on
movie.
the cock. It's
Yeah.
on the cock, so it should be fine. Peacock.
Like,
Sorry,
you-
I
you-
call
you-
it.
you-
I
you-
call it the cock.
You
Let's
see
not
like
do that. Not do that.
you see how they like. Oh,
You're
you're
saying
getting
Rock
grilled.
will be on the
Copyright.
cock?
Why not?
Well, Rock's always on the cock. His shows.
Everybody's wrestling on the cock, bro.
on. Young Rock.
They
is on.
always wrestling. All the big shows are on the cock.
Wait a minute. So Frankie wanted Jelly Roll in a Speedo on the cock?
No, I did not.
He did. Oh, you know what?
First
Hey,
and
we
foremost,
did.
I don't even call
Oiled
it
up.
that. You
Oiled
guys
up.
call it that.
Wrap this up. This
First
just
and
got
foremost,
weird.
you
man.
guys wanted. You guys call it that. I call it what it is. It's
Frankie,
peacock.
you did go left yesterday. All right.
You was out of pocket.
All I said was that he
You
should
said
not have
you
to
wanted
wear
to
him
see
back.
him in different clothes and
Yeah.
wrestling attire
Yeah.
is tights.
Really? Does John
That's
Cena
what
wear
you wanted.
tights?
I'm sure he wears tights underneath.
You know who he looked like?
You wouldn't know that.
Abyss back in the day. That's who he looked like. And he used his move in the match, too. So.
Oh yeah, that's right. He wore tights when he came out. Ruthless aggression.
I just hope they don't
Slap
bring him
shit
back.
out of Kurt Angle.
I'm done with Johnny Raw. Please don't bring him back. WWE.
He'll be back. He'll
Yeah,
be
he'll
back
be
before the
I'd
Rumble.
be so happy.
What celebrity would you like to see back, Frankie? Real quick.
Bad Bunny would be a good one.
Bad Bunny did excellent work.
Yeah, Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny was the one.
He
And,
like
now,
a
and, and now that I saw that, now that Sammy told me that he was there live at in Puerto Rico when they did that, shit.
yeah, front
Even
row.
more. Shit, I would definitely would have loved to. Next time they have like a live event over there, I'm gonna hit up Sammy. Sammy, help me
Yeah,
out,
we
bro.
gotta go. Hey, you know Sammy know. Sammy know where all the good food spots is too. Oh my
Hey.
god.
Jesus,
Oh my god.
I've been to
I
Puerto
got a
Rico
Puerto
once.
Rican.
Only.
I got a Puerto Rican wife, bruh.
Oh,
So
nice.
that I already know how this food is.
Yeah, but Sammy,
Her
you don't
her
you don't like you
her
don't like
mom
Bad
her
Bunny.
mom top notch cook though. Her
Oh.
mom is everything. Oh, he has a concert in Puerto Rico tonight. Sammy,
Yeah,
you
but
going?
no. Remember, Sammy said yesterday he didn't like Bad Bunny. His
Oh
music.
yeah, that's right. He's not a Bad Bunny guy.
Nah, he's not a bad about it.
That's
Maybe
right.
wrestling, but not music wise. Not a
True.
fan. Not a fan. But
All right, man. We'll see y'all for the post show tonight. Me and Sean, maybe
I might be able
Frankie.
to get on. I might be able to get on. I'll let you know around the end.
All right, Sammy,
Sure.
if you could join, let me know. We'll be on tonight about 20 minutes after the show. So same thing as last
Hey,
night.
can I say
I
something
won't
real
be so
quick?
boozed up either.
Can I throw something out real quick?
Yeah, yeah.
I said, what is The Rock currently filming? Okay, I have ChatGPT again.
Yeah. Love chat.
He said, The Rock is currently filming The Smashing Machine about Pride fighter Mark Kerr.
That's already
Movie?
out. That's already about to be
No,
out.
no, no, no. The filming began in May and is expected to end August 1st.
The fuck out of here.
They already got a trailer out.
Yeah, you
You
can
can do a trailer. You can do a trailer and not be done with the
Yeah.
movie.
So he's done.
He's done.
He's back. He's back
It
tonight.
ended 2 days ago.
Well,
Oh boy, I can't wait. Tonight,
If this
if they're
man-
gonna top last night, boy,
It's the only
we're
way you
gonna
can
have to
do
see
it.
some shit.
Unless you have Seth cash in again.
He just pulled another briefcase out of that. No, same briefcase.
Yeah, yeah.
I copied the contract and put it in another briefcase.
does the Undertaker
it.
make an appearance?
man.
No, not to
fuck
WrestleMania.
no.
You only pull out
You
Undertaker at WrestleMania.
That's it. You hear that gong at
Gotta keep that streak
WrestleMania.
going.
Or
that's
NXT? Or
goosebumps.
NXT?
Yeah, NXT when you want to beat down Trick.
Exactly.
Yeah, there you go.
Whoop that
That
trick.
was terrible. That was terrible. All right, guys. See you later, Sean. Maybe you guys have a good night. Enjoy the show. It's going to be a good one, man. It's going to be a good one. And in the great words of Jackie Moon, everybody love it. Fuck CM Punk. Everybody love everybody, baby.
All right, peace.
Goodbye.
This is too raw, you can't handle.